Shout out to all my bro people. We got to check out One Piece chapter 1018. And you know we had that big reveal in the last one, so let's see what's going on with this one. Castle interior. A total of 300 headliners with gifted powers have switched sides. I wouldn't even want them to switch sides. Look at these weirdos. This dude's not actually riding, what is this, a buffalo or whatever. Like his legs, his bottom half is it. This one weirdo guy is literally attached to a giraffe. I mean, at least other than that, his body's relatively normal. I mean, he's got weird ears. Other than that, he's cool. The chaos continues to unfold. Wait, if his body's attached to the neck of a giraffe, that means he has two options, right? In terms of like what he gonna do in the bedroom, right? He got two of them, right? I would think he gonna be like, yo, which one you like more? Okay, a little girl gave them orders from above the stage on the live floor. Somehow she was able to sway them. It was that brat. She must have some kind of weird power. Think we can stop it by deleting her? This is bad. They're targeting Tama. Okay, Usopp, jump into action and stop them cowards. Okay, looks like Usopp's running with Tama. He better turn around and pull that strap on him. Okay, Scorpion, delete needle. He got Scorpion delete. What's delete needle? Oh yeah, I forgot that his ponytail is actually a scorpion tail. So anyway, he goes and takes out the people that was going after Tama. Okay, Dafugo-kun, hop on. Horseella. What's it's Horseella, like Horseella. Okay, everything went just as planned, right, Master? Let me on too. Okay, they left Usopp running behind them. Okay, I found Komachio collapsed back here. Okay, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry though. Leave him to us. Really? Thanks a bunch. She's acting like these are her real friends. Like they didn't, just try to, offer just a minute ago. They only listening to her because that's her powers. You know what I'm saying? Because they had no choice. She's basically Sung Jin Woo. You know what I mean? These are her shadows. Her ability is amazing. No kidding. Enemies one moment, friends the next. So Nami, can I be your servant again? Was called Zeus came out the climate tag talking something. Can I be your servant? He don't want to be her friend. He want to be her servant now because he can't go back to Big Mom. Are you serious? No way. We can be partners instead. How does that sound? Of course, I knew that was coming because I seen the wink. Like when I'm looking up here, I seen the Winx Club down there. So I didn't know what she was going. I didn't read what she was going to say, but I knew it was coming on. Okay. Anyway, he's got hard eyes. Now he got hard eyes. That's probably going to be her lover before Sanji. Sanji is going to go ahead and because he's going to be like, yo, you dating a cloud before me? The guy doesn't even have the guy only has a mouth and some eyes and a nose. And he got a nice hat. I mean, other than the hat, like what else does he have? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? He got a better chance than Sanji. Okay, out of my way. Nami's partner coming through. I guess she's not the only one who's amazing. Okay, help the samurai break down Kaido. Are you out of your mind? Some subordinates are following the headliner's lead. That makes 2,000 additional traders. He said, are you out of your mind? Look, even if she was controlling me, I'd be like, whoa, that's Kaido. I'm good on that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to listen to you to an extent, but I'm not crazy. Okay, their rampage has also cost us an additional 2,000 casualties. The number of Beast Pirate troops had already dwindled from 30,000 to 20,000. If you account for these new defections and casualties, then that means it's currently 16,000 versus 9,000. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not even double. And they got the gifters. The gifters help could result in white's continued success. Yeah, they got gifters, meaning for each of the 9,000, each of them have to beat 1.8 people. You know what I mean? So, but they got gifters. The gifters are going to run through them guys. So, with that being said, it's a lot closer than it looks. Okay, the victory of this is of no consequence to us. We just need to confirm his deletion. Okay, we had to confirm his demise. We have we verified his identity? Even if it is him, any confidential information he has should be dated by now. They keep saying him. Oh, they talk about the dude from CP9. They want to find out if the dude is really him. Cause I'm wondering, I kept thinking that it was Luffy, like confirm if Luffy's deleted. But why wouldn't they just say Luffy? So it must be the guy. His survival wouldn't harm the government. Allowing a rogue, see, there you go, a rogue escapee to live would set a bad precedent. He said, man, we can't have that. Nah, I can't have that. If you with CP0, it's for life. The only way you leave is in the box. Well, who's to say he'll even survive the night? He's facing Jinbei after all. See? Okay, fourth floor. We got to get out of here. So basically, they just revealed that Jinbei's a killer. I mean, he's a deleter. Jinbei is a deleter. And he's a gangster through and through. Oh, man. Jinbei is down for that 187. He will delete you in a minute. Okay, we got to get out of here. Who's who, Sama, is getting serious. The heck is who's who? The heck is who's who? Is that the guy? I know he got it written across his chest, but I thought he had a different name than that. Who's who, Sama, is getting serious. Okay, I guess that's him, yeah. The walrus guy, whatever. Moonwalk through the Calabasas, spending money for his satisfaction. So that means you hold a grudge against Luffy. Yeah, he hate Luffy. He's like, yo, the reason I'm here is because of Luffy. My real issue is with the one who stole the Gum. Yup! Told you Shanks the one who stole it. Now, why did Shanks take it? What if Vegapunk is tied to Shanks? You know we're gonna find out that we're gonna find out that Vegapunk was part of Whitebeard's crew or Gold Roger's crew or something like that. He was part of Roger's crew. Roger had all the top gangsters from back in the day, you know what I mean? Everybody that was the best at what they did, including Wolverine, was part of that crew. You know what I mean? And they didn't have to sack ride to get in. Just had to be good at what you did. Okay, redhead. He said, I want Shanks. You can't do nothing to Shanks. Pistol, I mean, Topanga pistol. No, it says Fang pistol, not Topanga pistol. I think Topanga pistol's good too. Okay, so anyway, Jinbei does one of these to block it. He says, check out my rolling. And it still cuts his arm. With the armament hockey on. Still cuts his arm. Okay, Luffy wears the same straw hat. And he's the one who gained the power of the fruit. It's only natural for my resentment to spread to him. He said, that makes sense though. I'm mad at the person who stole it. He said, but I am mad at Luffy too, because he's a reminder of what happened. You know what I mean? So he said, yeah, he said, what he said makes more sense. He said, no, I'm mad at Shanks first, because he's the one that did it. He said, but yeah, I'm mad at Luffy now too, because he's a reminder of that, what happened. To be honest, I wouldn't be mad at Luffy at all. I'm like, okay. It'd be different if, like, let's say somebody loan you, if you loan somebody something, right, and they loan it to somebody else, and you go to the person that they loaned it to and say, "Hey, they wasn't supposed to loan that to you. I'm going to call them so they can verify that it was mine," and they verify and they don't want to give it back, then we got a problem. But if you talk about somebody stole something from me and then they sold it to somebody else, I'm not looking for the person they sold it to. I'm be like, "Yo, you get it back. You the one did it." That's what I'm worried about. Okay, just below on the 3rd floor, something's collapsing the ceiling. Yo, who is collapsing the ceiling? Man, look at these fangs coming out of nowhere, and it's actually biting on. He's getting what you call him, his own crewmates. My arm. Isn't this who's Sama's Topanga pistol? I mean Fang pistol. Okay, 4th floor. Dodging was a wise move. Yeah, he started dodging because the armament hockey wasn't enough. Even your armament hockey wouldn't be enough. He said the exact same thing I just said. Okay, if you had tried to block it, you'd have been eaten alive. I didn't think a slimy fishman could move that fast on dry land, Jinbei. He said, "Okay, you're really, really good. Because fishermen are strong in the water. And you're a fish out of water, but you still fight at this level." I'm not sure what to say. It's generally no longer acceptable to express such discriminatory views on fishermen. I guess in general. It's not in Shabondi. Okay, he said, "I didn't think a slimy fishman." So he's racist. This dude is racist. Can't say the R word. Yeah, so he's evil. Okay, my bad. Okay, so he switched it up. He's retired from a whole lifetime of being prejudiced. Okay, that reminds me. There's something else I want to ask you about. Iron Body. So he did the armament hockey. He came. Oh wait, he armament hockeyed up his body. Who's who, and came right at Jinbei. Fang Cavalry Flash. Basically, it's like Shark on darts. That what you call him used to do. What's his name? Arlong. So anyway, Jinbei had to Fishman Jujutsu. He had to grab him like this, spin him, slam him. Okay, got him. Bang. Okay, shoulder throw. Boom. That hurt him. Okay, water bullet. Shave. What the heck is shave? Okay, that hurts. Okay, about that thing I wanted to ask you. Back when I was in prison, I heard a story. I was mockingly told to pray to a certain someone for salvation. Apparently, slaves in ancient times believed in a legendary warrior that would eventually come and save them. They called him Sun God Nika. Sun God. The fishermen pirates, they had the sun tatted up. They got a sun tatted on them. In ancient times. He said apparently in ancient times. How would they know about ancient times? Hold on, let me read this one time. Okay, back when I was in prison, I heard a story. I was mockingly told to pray to a certain someone for salvation. Somebody in the prison who got locked up knew about this. Apparently, slaves in ancient times believed in a legendary warrior that would eventually come and save them. Who are the slaves? Is it the slaves building that wall? Remember when Robin was on that giant bridge? I'm trying to figure out where they get the equipment for the bridge to build it. That giant bridge, like they've been building for like 100 years or something like that. They must have ships coming in with the concrete and stuff like that to build it. All right. Sun god. He's talking to a fisherman. They got a tattoo of a sun, and the guy's name Nika. Okay, I have no clue who this is. All right, anyway, it was said he would bring laughter to their lips and free them from this suffering. Who knows if he really existed, though? Huh? Could that have been Fisher Tiger? Fisher Tiger was the one with the sun, or maybe it's somebody with a devil fruit that gives them sun powers, or fire powers, or something like that. Maybe it was the original Mara no Me bearer or something like that. I don't know, or user, whatever. Okay, my cruel sentence was dragging on for what felt like forever. So I clung on to the legend. I didn't care about the details. I just wanted to be saved. Somebody save me, please. What does this have to do with me? You led the Sun Pirates. I heard the crew was made up of former slaves. Besides, isn't the history of fishermen a history of slavery? He thinks they must know something about it. That makes sense. The Sun Pirates. I thought it was the Fisherman Pirate. Oh, no. Fisher Tiger was the Sun Pirates, and then Arlong broke off to make his own crew, which was the Fisherman Pirates. Let me go ahead and look up the wiki. Let's look it up. Okay, One Piece wiki. Okay. No, Arlong is the Fisherman Pirates, and Arlong had the Fisherman Pirates, and what you call them? Jinbei was part of the Sun Pirates. They see Sun Pirates. Some kind. They were also known as Fisherman Pirates, the same crew. Well, who the Arlong Pirates? Okay, Captain Fisher Tiger, then Jinbei. Okay, so that's what happened. Just want to make sure I got my facts together. So Fisher Tiger, remember he got knocked off, and then Jinbei took over. Okay, so he was the leader of the Fisherman Pirates. All right. So I think Arlong is the Arlong Pirates. They just call them Arlong Pirates, right? Let me check. Okay. Yeah, Arlong Pirates. All right. Yep. There we go. Just wanted to make sure. Where we at? Okay. See how I pulled up them facts? So I wouldn't be lying to you guys. Okay, finger pistol. Okay, spot. What is spots? So Jinbei used full body armament hockey. He's still getting poked up. I guess this guy's armament is better. They cheering him on. They said, yeah, crush him, who's who, Simon. Take him down. The Flying Six are unreal. Even a former warlord is no match. No, he's gonna beat him. I think he's gonna get him in the end. Yo! The guard who told me about Nika vanished a few days later without a trace. I figured that maybe the story wasn't meant to be shared, and hearing it put me in danger too. So I risked my life to break out. It's curious, isn't it? I'd love to hear what you know. Okay. While he was in prison, he had kept thinking about that story because that's the only thing he had. He had no family, nothing. And the person who told him about the story wound up disappearing. Man. He's like, well, if he told me and he disappeared, maybe it's because they don't want people to know about it and they coming after me next. Now, let me show y'all what happened next. Who's Who did the finger pistol, and his finger actually broke. Both of them. They bent on Jinbei. Fingers broke. Fishman karate, shark grip. Okay, so he put all his power into that armament hockey to harden it up even more to pass what this who's could do. Okay, short grip. I have nothing to say to you. Who's who, Sama? Take this. So he's got him by his arms, but who's who wasn't going down without a fight. He did a nice little kick. But Jinbei was able to armament hockey up before he got hit and was able to brush it off. I wonder if Jinbei actually does know about the story. I would think he does. Okay, I'm going to gouge you in half. Fang pistol. So he goes for Fang pistol, point blank range. It looks like it landed. Did it? I think it landed. Okay, Fisherman Karate, ultimate technique. Ultimate technique. Let's go. Let's go. Damn it. Why are you so mad all of a sudden? Is he mad? He said that Jinbei got mad all of a sudden. Is it because he was talking about how they used to be slaves? Is Jinbei, he ain't playing with that prejudice stuff? Is that what it is? Okay, Jinbei throws him. Get off my tail. He's got his foot on his tail. Okay, if you're going to make broad statements about other people's histories, gargoyle tile fist. That's the ultimate technique. It looks like a regular punch. It said it looks stronger. I mean, it looks like one of his 1,000 brick fists or whatever it is. It looks like that. It says stronger. Because you see the air cracking around. I think that's armament. No. Conqueror's hockey, right? When you see the ripples of armament of hockey in the air, that's Conqueror's hockey, right? You better not be half about it. No, who's who? So he beat who's who. He beat him. So that's it. Huh. They didn't reveal nothing, man. I think, look, what you call him? Jinbei said you better not be half about it, right? He said something else, but I can't say that on YouTube. Is that he's saying that the story is mixed up. So I'm thinking he knows the real story. That's what I don't think it's an actual Sun God. I think it's somebody else. Could be Fisher Tiger. And they made up that it's been going on for a long time. You know, it could just be regular current history, you know, like Jinbei's past when he got saved. So I'm not exactly sure. But they didn't reveal nothing, man. Now we just gotta wait on, you know, on the next chapters, or even could be years from now when we find out what happened with the fishmen. Because I'm thinking that what he's talking about happened to the fishmen. You know what I'm saying? They were the slaves, like he said. But yeah, pretty good chapter. And we seen what you call them who's who get bodied. We knew Jinbei was up to it. They try to make it seem like Jinbei wasn't gonna be able to handle this dude. I wonder what, like, can Jinbei, if let's say Luffy is supposed to be Kaido's rival, right? Or opponent. What's his name? King is supposed to be Zoro's opponent. Queen is Sanji's opponent. Would Jinbei have to face off against Jack? Would Jinbei be around Jack level? Huh. Because they said it looked like they're gonna set it up for Sanji to surpass Jinbei. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.